Uni GP is one of the more interesting races on the local calendar at the Cat 3-4 sort of level, both in terms of the course itself and also the atmosphere that you get at the race.
The race came about 3 years ago. Well, before 3 years ago, I work on this campus in my real life day job, and I used to sit out eating my sandwiches each lunchtime in the sunshine. I think this is a perfect place for a race. The road's in great condition. It swoops and dives around the campus. There's some hills and corners and twists and turns, and it's a beautiful setting. So
the University GP in itself is it's a fantastic race. You've got a brilliant circuit, great buildings, but it's a circuit where kind of there's a lot of different ways to win. You can have punchy finishes, people can descend well, can get away, and that makes it really exciting, and you kind of get a feel for that on the day.
The other thing we really wanted to bring to the race was a great sort of festival race atmosphere. That's the fun of going to a race. You've got the periphery, all the things happening around. So we created a race village as best we could in this area with a coffee van with local cycling suppliers such as Godfrey's Bikeware, who are a big partner. Leisure Lake Bikes helped us out. We had gazebos for the teams to warm up in, and it was a great sunny day. So we had, friends and family of the riders came, people walking past came to watch, and there was a really nice feel.
You turn up and there are actually people and things going on, which is a little bit different from racing some of the local circuit races, for example. You can get a cup of coffee before you start, a bacon cob, although that's probably not very wise just before racing. But generally there's a good buzz because a lot of local races are always out riding. A lot of them bring along their family and friends as well for a bit more support. So in that sense it's a bit different from a lot of the local races. So we've just left Hallwood Library and we're heading down towards the chicane, which is the first really technical part of the course. And then after that left turn, we've got a right turn, slight descent. So now we've done the first really technical part of the course, and we've got a bit of a flatter section now, leading into the base of Cripps Hill. This is probably a good point to start moving up the bunch if you've lost a bit of ground in the technical sections. We've got a nice wide road, and you don't want to be too far you don't want to be too near the back of the group as you approach the climb. As we approach the sports centre, the road just starts to drag up a little bit. This is really the part of the course which, if you're just spinning along, is pretty easy, very easy. But at race pace over multiple laps, not so much. Just passing Lincoln Hall on the right hand side, this is where the road starts to kick up. It's not a terribly steep climb, but certainly a place where people might start to make a move. And if you lose touch here, you might struggle to get back on. Just gone round the sharp right hander at the bottom of Cripps Hill. A little rise, then the road flattens out a little bit again. Now the climb up towards the finish line. It's always longer than it seems. So that's the end of the course. Of course I've only had to do it once. On race day it'll be a few more laps than that.
But it's not just the spectacle and the fun of the race. We raise money for the events, and that money doesn't line our own pockets. That goes to very worthy causes. We've got the Beeston Road Club, Go Ride and Dev Squad. Half the proceeds go towards supporting the guys and girls who are involved involved in that, and also the University of Nottingham being one of our key partner. We send the other half of the proceedings to six. We have done for the last couple of years. This year it's going towards the cancer research fighting breast cancer. We're really happy to donate half the money to that, half the money to Beeston RC, because we know 100% of those proceeds go towards those good causes. So come along, enter the race, spectate at the race, get a good coffee, get a massage. If you're thinking of starting races, we've got men's and women's races, and they make a great first race in a good, controlled, safe environment with an interesting course. Come along, enjoy the day.